Hi guys, welcome to our channel again, to Immaculate's channel.
Our channel.
Together we are here to talk a little bit today, also with a new guest, which is Olaya. Immaculate, you already know her. Me, you already know me also, but today we have Olaya.
Hello.
And we are gonna talk about Imma will tell you.
Very good. I like that introduction. Okay, Olaya, you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, so as they said, my name is Olaya, and I'm here as a guest today for this topic we're going to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I will be able to say many things, but I would like to try and do my best.
Okay, and then hopefully we can get Olaya to do this a lot more often with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I hope that we are audible because we are not wearing our mics today, but we'll just wing it. I wanted us to talk about New Year resolutions, but not really New Year resolution. Basically, what we're living in 2025. I do not want the video to be about giving advice, giving unsolicited advice to anybody. It's just what we intend for ourselves in 2026. What resonates with you authentically in 2026, what you're leaving behind in 2025, and just one thing or two things that you learned in 2025 that you want to leave behind and do not want to take to 2025.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So for me, we already did the video where we were decorating the Christmas tree, and I talked a bit about my 2025. But I was being honest, but if I'm being really true to myself, 2025 has been a growing year for me. I do not want to leave that behind. I want to take that with me to 2026. The thing is, 2025 has taught me resilience. And if there's one thing that I really, really want to leave back in 2025 is people pleasing and not fully trusting myself, not fully trusting my capabilities, not being able to bet on myself 100% and feeling like I can do this thing or I am able to do that one thing or something so simple, something so small, like, I don't know, going to Girona by myself or going to Barcelona by myself, something so small. I want to be able, or I wasn't able in 2025 to fully trust myself as my fallback adult. Mm-hmm. But being here has made me become my fallback adult, and I have to do it COC. So for me, that is one thing that I want to live back in 2025, and how my 2025 has been growing, whether I like it or not, being resilient and becoming my fallback adult, whether I like it or not. What about you? Today let's start with Olaya first because she's the guest.
Okay, I didn't thought straight about it because I usually don't think about
how was your 2025.
Okay, I really have to think, as Rosa said on your last video, which I saw.
Yeah.
And she said, I lost track of time. So I think that something similar happened.
You lost track of time?
Yeah, I'm not really aware of the year I'm living in. I'm just okay, September. So leaves are this way, and then November. Okay, I know it because of my surroundings, but I'm always gonna continue circle of things and just
I asked Rosa the last time, for you are not in touch with your real life, you're not in touch with yourself.
I'm in touch, but I think that time has as a concept doesn't apply to
your reality.
Not really.
But I do not understand that. Even when Rosa said it, it's okay, she said it, you're saying it now, but it does not make sense to me on a deep level. What do you mean that you lost track of time? You're just cruising your way through life?
For me, I focus on my day. I be present on my day, but I'm focusing on the things that I'm intending for this day. But I'm not really aware of this September, this October. What was I doing next? The previous month. Something like this. It's just a continuum that I know where I'm going or what I want, but sometimes it's something that I cannot separate into months or days or weeks. It's like something that is developing, and sometimes I just lose this concept of this was 3 weeks ago or this was 3 months ago. I have no idea. I have to think and concentrate and see. Let me see. During summer, how was I doing during? And then I remember, and I said, okay, it was after this that I decided. But if I don't focus on this on purpose, I don't remember. Maybe it's 2 months ago. Maybe it's 2 weeks ago. It's like.
So does this also mean losing track of time, that you're not looking forward to anything in your life?
No, I don't think it's just the same thing. It's just that, okay, maybe I have this idea that I want to achieve, but I'm not thinking like in 2 weeks
that you're going to do. Okay,
yes.
So basically, yes, losing track of time, but not being obsessed about anything that is outside of you. Just
exactly. Maybe it's because I don't have this kind of achievements that are like so palpable. Like, okay, in 2 weeks I want to
do this,
yes, or in 3 months I want to, I don't know, many things of this. For example, some sportives, when you go to the gym or something like this, it's just like, no, I don't have this kind of schedules or deadlines in my head. It's just like, on a long run, I would like to be there, and that's just.
So do you feel like it gives you? I feel like that is such a good way of living. I can never live like that. I can never be able to live like that. I can never be able to live without keeping track of time. I am not able to not even keep track of the next 20 minutes of my life.
Okay.
And I feel like that way of living, saying that you lost track of time, is a very peaceful way of living, because you're existing within yourself and not caring about, I want to be like you when I grow up.
Well, the thing is, if you have some very specific goal, like maybe you want to pass this exam, this is something that you have this in your mind for 2 months, and then when you pass the exam, that's over, and then but for me now it's like I don't have these so specific goals. Well, sometimes I do, but
you do not let yourself get obsessed with them.
Yes, and are not such important things for me that not all my life is going around this. This is something I want to do. It's okay if I do it. It's okay if I don't do it right now. But I have it on my plans, but it's okay if it's next month or the other month. I'm not in a hurry for this. Some things, yes, but I will say these are not the most important things in my life right now.
Okay. Well, I think I resonate with that when it comes to patience. I wasn't a very patient person until I came here, until I came to Spain with it. And then I think I have learned a lot of patience. I am still not as patient as I would like for me to be, but I think I have mastered a little bit skills of patience. Anyway, what about you? 2025?
Me? Well, I will take the risk to sound very Lulu.
Delusional.
Delusional. But I'm in a point in my life that I'd like to create my reality out of my standards or point of view. Usually, I used to adapt myself to the external conditions. Now I want to play by the conditions. Yes, I cannot. I don't live alone or in the magical field or in the quantum field, but I want to be able to go to places without losing myself and without getting drowned by the conditions, external conditions in my life. I feel more in like control of myself, more present or more inside of myself, also more conscious about what I want and
what you do not want.
And it's the thing is, I want to define reality on my own terms.
Yeah, that is a very powerful thing to do. I think so. Yeah,
I try this every day. It's like this is always on my mind, but I really want to put my intention there for the whole next year. And I wanted to explain you something that it's useful for me because I used to trick my mind and to do some playful games, like when I'm out of myself or when I realize I'm reacting to things. I do something that reconnects, but instantly. It's like a trick. It's like if I touch the table, I'm already here, present and in control of myself. It's something that you can use, maybe wearing something, touching some stone.
Like a reality check.
Or, something that you can cling on and
that
say,
brings you back to reality, that you do not react to.
And you don't forget about your goals, because usually I used to write my goals, blah blah blah. Next month I don't remember.
Yeah, it happens to the better of us.
Yeah, so it's like something that's really really important for me. I want to remember, and I want to trick myself to be consistent and to be there. So maybe wearing something. This is my reminder of.
Your character, your principles, the way centering yourself.
Yeah, something that I can
be aware of. Maybe.
Yeah, and immediately reconnect to this vision or this intention or something like this.
So it's like to wear your intentions.
Yeah.
So
to
you
embody.
So you can embody. Just wearing them, then you can embody.
Yeah. Something that helps me, or maybe a scent, maybe something physical, maybe a gesture also. It's like, okay, when I feel stressed, it's like, how can I calm myself down? Just touching me a little bit and
centering your energy.
Yeah. Because I don't want to lose this. And I know I will lose this eventually. But when this happens, to provide myself with something that immediately reconnects with this intention, not with the outer result. I cannot control this, but yes, I can focus on what I want to
expand.
And irradiate this.
Okay. Wow. But you need to do a lot of meditation for that, or it's just something that you choose to do, you start to do, and you just keep doing it.
Well, I've done a lot of meditation during my life, but not especially now. So it's something that it's just remembering this.
Okay.
Being present and it's like your intentions of the day. Yeah. But if this intention is similar, you have similar goals. It's like I think it helps. Because meditation, you can sit down and meditate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour. But then you stop meditating, you forget about everything.
And somebody annoys you and you get out of character and react, and then you wonder what happened to the meditation that you have been doing for. Do you meditate, Olaya?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's like living meditation.
Do you, Lima?
No, I don't. You will wonder, because I spend so much time with Rosa, but I have never meditated with her. By myself, I have never meditated. I'd like to see if I will concentrate for more than 5 minutes. The thing about meditation, I don't know, I always feel like I will not be able to keep my mind there for even more than a minute or two, because meditation means silencing all the noise in your brain, and I don't know.
No, it's awareness. It's just to be aware. It's just I look at myself and I realize when I it's like playing again. It's like I can count my breathing and I count till 9 and then I start again. But eventually I will realize that I'm counting and I'm at, I don't know, 13 or 37. And then I realize and I say, okay, I come back to what was my intention from 1 to 9, and then I start again from 1 to 9 and see if I can keep with it. If I can't, there's nothing wrong. It's just training. It's just training, being aware. There is no other intention, just being present.
Being present.
And this is something that you learn out of practice.
Out of practice. I think it's hard, but Olaya, what are you living in 2025 and taking to and what are you living in 2025, and what would you like to be intentional about in 2026? Something you need to unlearn and learn for 2026.
Okay, maybe I would like to be more constant on things, to persist more on things, just to be able to focus on something and just, okay, so focus and persist on that, because I'm sometimes like, okay,
you
now
do
I have
something,
this
it fails,
intention.
and you give up, or what do you
No,
mean?
or it didn't fail maybe, but I just got bored.
Okay.
Or I just saw something else that likes
You
me
got
more,
distracted,
and then I just go for another thing. So maybe I would like to be more organized. Really, yes, I think
and consistent.
Yes,
Okay.
I think that to be consistent is also to be organized.
Yeah,
and
for
to
sure.
have like a proper
Life
way
plan.
of doing things.
Way of doing things. Okay. Well, for me, if there's something that I need to unlearn in 2025 and learn in 2026, would be, I'm actually a shy person. I talk too much, but I'm shy. What do I mean by being shy? Not shy in the way of not being able to speak up or things of that sort. The thing is, I put people's interests before mine. As long as everybody is okay, it does not matter whether I'm uncomfortable, I'm hurt, I'm not okay. As long as everybody is okay, then that is what matters. Going into 2026, I want to be okay before any other person is okay, because it doesn't matter how flat the mat is, people are still going to say how uncomfortable it is. So I want to unlearn how to make everybody else uncomfortable aside from me, and learn how to make sure I'm comfortable first before I make any other person comfortable. Because if I do not take care of myself enough, then I will not be able to take care of anybody else around me. And you have told me that so many times, and now I want to intentionally make it work in 2026, and I want to be more present and know that I do not have to self-doubt or self-check every time, because I'm a very, very self-aware person in a damaging way, in a talking down on myself type of way, I will look myself in the mirror and, oh, you look so good, but no, you know, this, no, that, no, or maybe not even about looks, maybe even my ability to study, or even, no, I do not understand this, maybe I'm not smart enough for it, that I want to do away with that talking down on myself, or not believing enough in myself, because I feel like outside people believe in me more than I actually believe in myself, and I need to reflect what I want for myself, for me first, Yeah, I think that is the main thing that I want to take with me to 2026, and a lot of growth as well. And travel a lot more in Spain, It's like ever since I came here, I've never been outside Catalonia. Well, I think that is the other thing that I'd really like to do.
There's something about what you said of yourself being like
talking down on myself.
Yeah, talking down on yourself always. Sometimes when I'm at work and then I have some issues with a student or something, and I'm like, whatever you may think about me or anything you can think, here is worst. And after realizing about this, it's just like, I'm free now, because I know that the worst person that sees me
is you.
It's myself. So now I'm free, because what are you saying? I know.
I think that is such a good realization to have, because when you know that you are the only person who can be your worst enemy, then that's it.
Then everything else is just doesn't matter.
It's just outside noise.
It's just like, okay, yes, you may think something bad about me, you may say something, but will never be as bad as
what I can say to myself.
Oh yes, I'll say to myself. So now I'm free.
Yeah,
because I'm free to think better of me.
I've been in hell. We were talking about this. I've been in hell, so now nothing can be worse than this. I've already been there. It's about judgment. That's the thing. I want to work more this year to make myself free of all these judgments towards me and also towards others, because nobody is perfect, Yeah, I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. So I think a lot of issues will disappear just if we make ourselves free of judgment. It's
Yeah.
okay. You want this? It's okay. I don't judge. It's your choice. I have my choice. I don't want to hurt you, but why my choices will hurt you or her? Why? If I respect you, I keep myself being nice to you or like this, but I respect myself. I don't judge you. I have my preferences.
Yeah.
You have your preferences. Life
As
should
long
be
as,
easier.
as long as it does not tamper with me or affect me directly, then okay. Well, I think those are very, for me, whatever you have said is very not encouraging. It's something that I definitely would like to reflect on, especially the being your number one hater, especially that, and losing track of time. I'm going to think about it on a deeper level.
Maybe a New Year's resolution.
Maybe that could be my New Year's resolution. Anyway,
Let's do a review.
What? Yeah, we can do a review in a few months, and see what we have done among these things that we want to take into 2026 and the things that we haven't done. This is going to be a very short, pointed video because, we can't be here for too long. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed Olaya's company. Comment in the section, leave a comment in the comment section saying that you want to see her pretty face more often. Then maybe that way we can get her to come, or maybe we can travel to wherever she lives and we can do many more videos
in the mountains.
In the mountains,
yeah. Would have to go.
Sisse would have to go there and see her village, which is very, very less populated. I think 20 people. Yeah, it's a very, very, what is the word? Less populated? No, it's not a very populated village, but I like it because it's very quiet. It's those places that you go to, and if you switch off your phone, then nobody's ever going to find you there. It's very quiet.
And also you can write your New Year's resolutions and what you want to achieve this next year, or you want to focus on, and then we can discuss.
We can gossip about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was nice having... No, you do the outro. You're the guest.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching us. I hope we see each other again. We meet again. So have a happy New Year and a more happy...
The whole of 2026.
Yeah, the whole of the year. Yeah.
Okay, well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, we're going to see you all very, very soon. Bye. Okay. See? Okay. Monday.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with